prior, so
I know.
I could know about it.
I didn't even think about that until after.
Has he ever had makeup on or like a patch test or anything like
I
that?
think he has, but I can double check and figure out.
Did you want him to look any certain way?
That's the thing is he didn't really have, like the funny part is we kind of want him to just be like blank. Like he doesn't speak almost, he's like very just middle. So I thought even if he looked like he didn't have makeup on and was a little bit off.
Yeah.
Zach, if you want to grab also, I got a bunch of coffee.
I wouldn't film this debacle of a dolly.
That's okay. It's the BTS. This is the enjoyment. This is what people are paying to see.
Paying to see the wrong equipment. Yeah. Same as the West.
Yeah, he was saying that there was like issues with it last night. Is that one his?
Just garbage, yeah.
Okay, so that explains it. He doesn't take care of his stuff.
Well, it's all like scripted.
As part of this.
Oh, I will.
Also, the issue is like.
Oh, there's glasses on the stairs. There's glasses on the stairs.
Yes, it pulled them up. Sketchy AF.
It kind of stinks down here.
Yeah.
It actually kind of stinks in the whole place, but whatever.
But we can find something.
I don't think
to
a
draw.
crayon would be something.
I think you would though. You could use wax back then.
Oh.
Isn't it right? It'd just be a. I don't know.
Black crayon.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We'll
I
find
guess
it for
that's
you.
the little bit of research that we didn't do.
Yeah, that's like the one period piece thing that we.
You want her to start practice drawing something?
Yeah, so it's basically just gonna be. So it's gonna be the little painting of you, James, and then the Rickety Man. So if you want, I want you to think of the Rickety Man and what you think of the Rickety Man, and just draw that.
Alright. Okay.
And then, not to be morbid, but it's there in the
Yes.
photo. There's the the father has a little
Blood coming out of the
exactly.
accident? Absolutely.
He
Well,
is-
accident.
He had an
Yeah,
accident.
Not
He had
so
an
much
accident.
an accident.
Yeah, so if you want to practice, and then I'll get a piece of paper, and then we'll have you do the couple. We got tons of paper, so you can take as much as you want.
I
Okay.
love drawing.
Well, you get to draw now.
On this.
All right, I'll be back around.
Okay, good.
Oh, look, this is a picture I drew.
You want to have at it? So you, Edward, and the Rickety Man like in the back, and then were you? Maybe we should ask him where you stabbed and what side, so it could be like. the same.
Okay, but didn't he say James?
Did you say James? I think it's no, it's you and your dad. It's the picture that you set down. Remember?
Okay.
And you say it is us.
Does that spell?
It's like you're having your morning tea. You know what I mean?
We'll ask him.
Oh man!
You may not be completely ready to go.
I was going like to draw it and then just push
And
back.
just push back in. Here, use this one.
Yeah. That's actually you could be like mid. I like that if we do no jacket. Maybe even roll the sleeves up a little bit. So it's like you're. It's like I'm gonna come down. I'm gonna have my tea jacket on. It'll be much more.
I'm drawing the picture of what we're gonna do today.
Nice.
Like the Rickety Man, me.
The creepy drawing to open it all up.
The only question is trying to figure out which side she should draw the red coming out of his neck, because it's like, okay, what is going to be in the action? Is it going to be a right or left side?
Right. Sweet. Exciting stuff.
I think later they need to be up. That makes sense.
Absolutely, yeah. So yeah, let's do it down. Let's just do the tie hang, like so if you haven't tied yet, and then we do no jacket.
Oh, you're
That'll
fine.
make sense.
Literally anything that happens doesn't matter.
Hey Cameron, it was.
It won't be seen on camera, but I'm supposed to crumple that at the end and be like.
So actually, we were just talking. I think what we might do instead of the crumple, because we have Kurtis who's going to be serving the tea. I'm thinking because instead of it doing this like very angry crumple of it, maybe we should try like you just kind of like stare at it and like soak it in, and then he'll bring you the tea and pour you the tea, and you just kind of sit staring at it.
You want me to just hand it to him?
Because
They all leave. So
I know, that's the thing, he's the only time we actually see like any of the
Right,
actual
right.
servers. So I think that's what I'm thinking. If you're just like sitting there like looking at it,
Okay.
and then he just pours the tea and then you just take a sip, and that way you're just like contemplating like what is this? Like why is she drawing
And
this?
then
Like,
she
what is
comes
she
back
doing?
in.
And well, and that's the end of that scene.
Oh,
That's how that.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you just want it to end and.
You're just kind of like,
That
what's
works.
going on
Yep.
here? Yeah.
Okay.
What is this? Yeah. I like that. That looks great. It's like you're not ready for the morning yet, but you're like most of the way there.
Alright.
Beautiful.
Cool.
Perfect. Awesome.
Problem
I like it.
solved.
Look at that.
Didn't even have to tie anything. That's what we're going for.
How are you feeling about the hair? How do you envision it? How are you? I was gonna style it up a little bit, but you.
I'm okay with whatever they want. I'm supposed to be disheveled, but at the same time, you know,
This is gonna be your
English 1820s. My thought was like Darcy from Pride and Prejudice, but that's pretty much like he didn't do anything. You know what I mean? So just as long as Cameron's happy with it, and we just keep it the same, whatever that is. So I mean, I don't know how much they really messed with it. They were kind of all shaggy Lego hair guys back then.
I'm just gonna kind of tame it a little bit. And we'll
Okay.
go from there.
Yeah, I always kind of picture something where it was like you're trying to get it done up a little bit, you know. So it's like having a really specific part that
Right.
your hair was always done to, and then let it kind of degrade from there.
Gotcha. And when it comes to hair, I'm just like whatever you guys want, doesn't matter.
People back.
To the corner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Look at that thing.
pretty
Oh,
slick,
hell yeah.
huh? Gonna have it off, save the battery, but I'll get the lights blinging for the shot.
Oh, that's look at that. That's
Right?
awesome.
That's perfect.
Scene 1A, take 1, marker.
Grabbing him. Something like that, maybe too.
Okay.
I think we'll try maybe one or the other. We'll kind of see which one works.
Okay.
All right. I think because that one's good, but it's almost a little too good. You're doing a little too good. What do you think? Does that work? And that way, because that way when you're like, oh, that's me, I'm like, that's you. And that's when you ask like, who's that? All right.
I noticed you drew stick figures.
No, that's why
She always makes fun of me because that's my drawing, stick figures. That's
I
me.
draw stick figures too. Well, that's like my brother Wyatt. He'll be here. He draws too good sometimes. I'm like, Wyatt, give me something creepy, and he'll like draw his elaborate picture. I'm like, draw it not good.
I was gonna say, did Cameron just draw those?
I do this.
I was gonna say those heads are too round. Kids don't draw like that.
Maybe he was an artist here. But I'll let you play around. Alrighty?
I wasn't good with noses. I just started.
Yeah.
I just started with noses. So.
Noses. I can't draw. Zach told me a million times I can't draw. And I can't.
It's true.
It's okay, you can direct, so.
We'll see. No, I'm kidding. Down there, the daytime scene, there was these two shots. But during the nighttime scene, that'll be where it kind of crosses to a little more tired.
It's got a little bit of a squeak. I was wondering if you had like telephone powder or some sort of powder we can maybe put on the rail.
Yeah, definitely.
Just to try it out.
I might.
Come to you. You're going to be sitting here writing. That's when the monologue's going to be kind of going on, right? And then, right as we get to the end of the move and we tilt down onto the paper where you're writing, Matilda's going to boom, bust in, slam the paper down, and it's this like this look at this moment. And I think I actually want her to even say like, look, like just to give you something to kind of, because I feel like with excitement she would,
She's gonna be coming in on my right side.
yeah, she's gonna pop from right back there. So, it'll like, you're trying to be a little more like joyful,
Right.
but not really, because then you also, say like, I know it would be Alice's wish, but
That
so that
middle
there's-
rail.
Cleaning up the wax from the candle.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Can you take that fake blood outside and like with a napkin or something, dabble the blood like where the blood is on the paper, so when he picks up, it's like, because he has that disgust of like, what the hell's his blood on there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if that was totally even aimed at you, but.
Yeah, you know. Say action, right? And actually wait a minute, and then I'm gonna say go. When I say go, then run down the stairs, because I think you're just a little early, and we want you to come a little bit later, like right as we're coming down to the paper, because I just feel like it was almost like we're highlighting.
Sure. Yeah.
Like, hey, just come down the stairs.
Yeah, I love like I like the really slow pan on him.
Yeah.
Just whole contemplated like 10 seconds, now pan down. Yeah.
Yeah. So Ava, you actually just wait till I say go, and then when I say go, then run down the stairs. But that was perfect. I love that you're like sneaking. I like that.
So I do see her come around this bend here. I'm wondering how we can fix that, because you probably only want to see her coming down here.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say action, right? And you just wait. And then when I say go the first time, you're gonna come down the stairs and you're gonna hide here. So I want you to come down here. Come over here. I'll show you.
Scene 2A, take 2. Marker. Oh, do it a little bit louder. Second sticks. Sorry, I'm used to having it rain fast.
She's like, there's like a delay when you say go, and she takes a lot of time.
Softly go lower then, yeah.
Yeah. I could also like pan down and then just like hover on that area a little longer. Just so she has time to
Yeah, I like that last one where she was just on the corner.
So good, yeah.
1, 2, 2.
My knee just had to hit the slider.
The next line is, but lately a dismal mood has overtaken the house.
Okay.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
We'll roll again here.
Scene 2A5.
Camera speed.
Ava, that was perfect.
Sound speeds.
Scene 2A, take 5.
All right.
Games on your phone?
Yeah,
Is that what you said? What's up, dude?
Not much, you?
Oh, you know. Wow, it's so weird. You look exactly like Grant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's nice.
And then act normal, if that's possible.
I don't know if that's possible. Yeah,
There you
being
go.
normal's not my thing. Because I have to act like a possessed person.
And
I have to act
another
like
thing
a
too is
maniac.
there's a couple ideas for like portrait.
All right, whenever you're ready.
Hi, I'm Ava Torres, and I play Matilda and the Rickety Man.
You're directing it? Perfect. That's all I needed. Josh, you want to introduce yourself? Hey, who are you?
Oh yeah, g'day guys. I'm Josh Bernales, and I'm the DP on the Rickety Man. we might have to do that one again. That was awkward.
Okay, ready? Doing it Disney Channel style. Hey, what's up? What's your name?
Oh, g'day guys. I'm Josh Bernales, the DP on the Rickety Man.
Perfect. I'm just holding for like an extra second.
Hello, I'm Kurtis Martin, and I'm playing the vital role of the butler. Look for me in the butler scene, I guess.
Perfect.
Cool.
Whenever you're ready.
Hi, I'm Teresa, and I provided the food.
Perfect.
You got your spot there? How does that look? Is your spot good?
Yes. Come forward just a touch, Ava. Take like
towards.
Yep, that's good there.
Come over here. Okay.
And looking towards your father. Yeah, that's good there. Yeah, father.
Bye.
You guys ready?
I'm ready.
Yep. We're good to go? All right, guys.
Camera
Quiet on
speed.
set.
Camera speed.
Sound speeds.
Scene 2B, take 1.
Okay. All right, so this is just from when we smacked it down. And action. What is this?
Is that father?
Oz? Whatever do you mean?
We have been beyond the wall. James. We have met your new friend. The rickety man.
Matilda, put this ghastly nonsense out of your mind, and do not venture past our gate. Least of all that damned wood. Where's James?
He's about. What are you writing?
A letter to your Aunt Liza. Have you finished your lessons?
Of course. Teacher. Gracious. Reader.
Yes. Very good. Tell your brother what I said. No more of these images. Draw birds and flowers, trees, happy things.
Yeah. I love you, Father.
What the heaven's gotten into you? Run along to your room.
Cut. Perfect. Awesome. That cut was a little far, Kurtis, wasn't it?
I wasn't sure if I was.
Yeah, that was a little far out. I think I'll move that in.
And then we should also have a better place for you to kind of keep going to once.
Should we have
that was great, guys. What?
I just let me know when I give a couple comments on that.
Oh yeah, no, let's do it. Yeah.
I was just wondering, maybe we should maybe we could have
Around you.
them say like something like tea please or something.
Do a little adjustment on your mic.
Something random.
That's true. It felt like it was a little like off, maybe.
Like it was like
Just because it's like.
So maybe.
The frame does kind of go like there. So.
I'm trying to think for like formality-wise, if he would like. I don't know if he'd like.
Thank you.
Yeah.
maybe would it be like, I don't know, say his name's Oscar, but like Oscar, like tea please or something like that. And then,
I'm trying to think. I don't know how he would. I don't know how. Because I'm trying to think if it would be like a summon him, or if it would be like a maybe it just happened to be he was been watching and knows like, oh okay, he's a little low now. I bet you know what I mean, that sort of thing.
We could probably give it a few more seconds in before he comes in.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. I think it was too quick. It was too like
maybe
obvious.
We like sort of linger here. So
maybe we have him come back from further, so it feels like he's.
Is there something where he should come through as Matilda's like going through and she almost runs into him?
That's what I was thinking. Where it's almost
or
like
is that
he's
too,
already pre.
like comedic or
that's what I was
like too much going on.
The only thing is it could be it could come off a little comedic.
So also that frame won't work out if I was going to pan. Maybe I was going to pan this way and have him like off center frame, like as if he was sort of like looking at the edge of the frame. And
Let's
he looks back.
Let's do it from further down.
He just straight up comes in. And
Let's
like,
go from further.
That was weird.
That was perfect. I love the little, like that little like puff you gave there, like. Yeah, like you were kind of like annoyed. Well, I think what I'd love to try to do is, Eva, I think in particular the first couple lines maybe go a little bit like happier, like more proud, like look, I'm so happy. Look, you know what I mean? Like you're almost like bragging. You know, like you're yeah, exactly. Well, so that was perfect. I think what we might try to do is. On that last, so on the, I loved everything except for the hand part. I think we should figure that out. What I think we should do is, I like how you run and stopped, and then come back. Maybe stand right where you are. So like run, come back to here, and then wait a second.
It's like I just need to.
And then grab.
I need to do
his
a comedy.
hand, looking right at him.
Cameron always has
and
me on these.
When she said,
what you got going on there, Josh?
Well, I just want the smoothest of smooth pans.
And then just.
So I'm gonna use a rubber band.
Yeah, I just want that to be a little bit slow.
You can just slowly
pull
it.
Kind of like this standoff.
Works bloody good, mate.
Exactly, yeah. So I want to do just that portion of that.
Okay. Otherwise,
that was perfect. I just want to slow that down and make it a little more. And it was just because when Ava comes back, it wasn't in the exact same spot, and I just want to keep the framing too because it looks so. Action.
I love you, Father.
What in heaven's going into you? Bring it on to you.
Got. Perfect. Well,
So I think
you kind of simultaneous, so
Okay,
that way
so
it's
kinda
like,
what we did.
so snap back and then run, and then it's like run along to your room. So that way it's like right at the same time.
What's the flag?
Action.
What is this, Cora?
James and I. A teeny friend.
Matilda, put this ghastly nonsense out of your mind. And do not venture past our gate. These.
I can have like where it dipped in.
Yeah, can you see us and say? Because I'm just trying to think too for editing, like if it's something I'm gonna be on a tight shot anyway.
Can I go back here? Thank you, my man.
How'd that feel, Russell? Feel good?
It's alright, yeah.
I still think the hand feels a little off.
Okay, 1 second. I'm just gonna.
It's a timing issue.
Yeah.
Rip right back.
Ava, can I steal you again? I just think it feels like.
She comes in, I look at her, and then she moves the hand in.
What? No, that was perfect. You did great. That was awesome. We're just trying to get the timing on the hand grabbing.
That's the timing issue. That's always the hardest thing is the little bits.
And I'm thinking, so we're gonna be on a close up of her hand sliding anyway.
So we can play with that and fib it a little.
And that's the
bit.
thing. I'm really more worried about the reactions. But again, those are gonna be in those over the shoulders. So I'm really wondering if it's even that much of a thing on this wide. Really, the wide's more or less to set us up and then start diving into those close-ups.
Right.
That's why, depending on when that is, we may be in those OTS anyway.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of OTS.
Because I really want the wide just to set our scene a little
Let me show you
bit.
where I'm at with the microphone. I got the microphone shot right here.
Yeah, the timing wise, really quickly. She steps up. I look at her face.
I think they're gone. So, Ava, you're going to stay right in that spot.
I feel like it
Pretend like your feet are
might be
glued.
doing something. It's very
Like
minimal.
this, ready?
Oh, it's pretty obvious to the eye.
Yeah, I know. I can see it on your face there, but on the monitor, can't read.
Okay.
Right here?
No, you're going to stand back. I was joking. You're
So
stand right
you're
there.
gonna sit there while you do that, and I'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I can warm it up too, so it's.
Is that in the, she in the right spot there?
I'm just looking at his face right now.
I told your mom she has to do the same thing for me when I get to the house later. Same thing. The whole.
I was like, wow, I'm gonna start doing that now. If I have to get rid of stuff. You eat like a bacon smoothie.
What's a bacon? Oh my gosh.
You never had
The
a
only kind of
a
smoothie.
bacon cantaloupe smoothie?
Bacon candles, anything.
I would kill that.
Bacon. Well, my dad loves pistachio.
Pistachios.
There you go.
I should never eaten a pistachio.
Crush those
Pistachios.
on top. Just like a sun. Well, you think about it, though, cantaloupe and like and really salty, fatty stuff, like that's Italy all day. You know, that's like one of their big appetizers. Is
Can we see you were
bacon
flipping your hair,
cantaloupe.
Russell? Yeah, do you want to make the orders if you were here?
Ew.
No worries. It's so small, but it looks so drastic.
Yeah.
Lurking.
First
What are you
when
lurking?
we first started on the dolly, I was like, where because and Josh told me, and so then that's as far as I can go to my left. So I gotta lock in here, and this way's good. I can't go that way because it'll mess with the way the lighting's set up. It'll change. Is it?
Yes.
That's the one.
Oh, that's not necessarily helping.
Yeah.
Turn it on. I'd have it kill it, because this is everything.
Yeah.
Have been beyond the wall. James and I. We have met any friend.
them, put this.
Oh, actually, just a quick note, because I was just thinking.
Which one's rolling me?
That's what I mean.
What I just realized there was something. Oh, between the us, like whatever do you mean? I think try like us. Like, whatever do you mean? Like you are like genuinely confused by her like ask or saying it to you guys like, because you don't even know what that thing is. So you're like, am I bloody? What, is this us? Like, what is this at all?
You are...
Jace.
All right, so let's do a dry run, and then we'll start rolling.
All right.
Hey, you guys ready?
Yep.
And action.
What is this horror?
It is us, Father.
Us. Whatever do you mean?
We have been beyond the wall, James and I. We have met a new friend, the RICKETY Man.
Matilda, put this ghastly nonsense out of your mind. And don't venture past the gate. Least of all, not that damned wood. And where is James?
He's about. What are you writing?
A letter to your Aunt Liza. Have you finished your lessons?
Your Aunt Liza. And that's when you look back at it, because then it's like, all right, you've gotten over the scolding portion, where like you're looking right at her in the face. It's like that standoff part. And then the only other thing I was thinking is when she grabs your hand, kind of like look at her and take a little bit of time, or like a little extra time to like really look at her, and it's what has gotten into you? Like, not only is that so unformal of you, but it's so wrong. At least to take your time to like ease into it.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Love especially too when you got to the like very good like tell your brother what I said, no more of these things. I like that it was kind of and the happy things where you smile a little bit. That was spot on. I love that.
The whole first half of that is like lines, all kinds of things.
Keep it coming, yeah.
No, it's fine.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I think the eye contact would be great because it just makes nature to it. Like the two of you are kind of coming, at odds.
Well, it's also when, because it's when you look. Because if I look at
The same stuff.
yeah, I would say for this one, just for I'll bring the jacket in and use it or not use it, but I'll have it there. But we could lay it down if you want it just for texture, but also as far as the color, it might give something really cool with just that red vest, or maybe it'll look good covered up by the black. So
Yep.
yeah, we'll play with that, I guess.
What's the other? Is there another vest or is it just the one?
No, there's a brown vest.
Brown vest with the dark pants. Then we'll just switch vests.
From the swamp.
Oh yeah, 'cause you wouldn't. Yeah,
And she's. Well, that's the thing. If the red, we can cover up the red with the jacket. If
it's too much.
sing or if it's too loud, and that would still work.
Okay, let's do that.
Spooky.
Right?
I didn't even know you were in here.
Am I just getting serenaded by Michael Fisher's opera?
Oh.
Looking at my gear. Peaceful. What scene is this?
Josh.
What's up?
I'm just gonna show you
Scene doesn't
if the
exist,
light were
kind
to
of, but-
extend, instead of from being in here, if there was a little light.
We could do
extending
like
out
pickup
from
or
around
whatever.
there.
Well, he needs to know.
No, I guess there technically is. Actually, I won't even see your hand, so I can just move it right there. So that way you don't have to even be in the shot. You want to go for it? I'm supposed to do it live, kind of. We'll kind of do like a.
What is it?
Can't go through sister.
I was gonna say that's an easy one. So it'd be like really slow, almost like a.
We might bring this level up a bit more, Mike.
Oh, totally.
Let me see what I'm saying, because it is really dark. I need to brighten up a fair bit in there.
Just keep looking right at us. I mean, it looks creepy.
I know. Do you want to cut it that point, or do you want me to be able to?
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Down.
Okay. I'll let it go for like maybe 15 seconds. So just kind of.
Ooh, like that. Yeah. Do you want me to walk into this frame?
I wasn't actually looking when you did it. Look up. Oh yeah. Go back. Yeah. Up a little bit.
I kind of like the plop down.
I can't quite see now.
Because this is what.
Well, let me see that.
So that's bright. Okay.
Yeah, just give me time.
I gotta figure this out. Yeah. That's good. That's perfect.
Some things you rush when it's not right. It doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
If it feels right, it'll look.
We'll give you the time then. Oh, again, take two. That was perfect though. So yeah.
Josh, do you want just a nudge off the brightness of the light, or?
Yeah. Where are we at now? Let me know where we're at.
Yeah, just 1 second.
We can bring it down in post because it looks pretty good.
We are 8% currently.
Alright, let's go 6. Am I good?
6.
Nice.
Sweet.
Okay.
We can bring it down in post there because the levels are still good. Alright, camera speed.
Okay. Scene 4A, take 2.
Alright, then Russell, have you come out? Whenever you're on you're good. Cut. Yeah, that was perfect.
Cool.
All right.
Sweet. All right.
Yeah. That's right. We gotta get the table set and all that kind of stuff.
Get the ladder closer. Here, John, we'll pull. Imagine the person looking at that security camera.
Because it's slick.
Oh yeah, probably so.
Because you know what I mean?
Let me just keep going and see what. Oh motherfucker! Haha!
What was that?
Nothing.
Did it just pop off?
Yeah.
It's because it's slick because the plastic.
Crushing this window too.
What if we take the C-stands, boom them up, and then just basically wrap them to the C-stands?
Just pre-wrap it to a C-stand down here and then boom it up.
That way, it's not actually like connected to this.
And then
it's like we're resting it.
You can just gaff the tiny bits.
The edges, yeah.
Try it.
I guess if we put a C-stand. This was my cutting, as you can see.
Inside edge or outside?
Beautiful job right there. Went to culinary school. Get more. Grab one. This morning, their hot water was gone. Because Grant forgot to reset the furnace. I'm like, so I literally had to take a cold, like 5-second shower. Like just walking in, going in, like showering here, and then just leaving. Because I was like, I gotta bring lunch there. Well, she got to pick up anyway, but we're doing good on time.
The IS.
But
We can put on just like a floppy or something.
yeah.
Yeah. Playing with some stuff. You just out there playing with some stuff?
What do you think? That's just something on her.
So I think we should just rock it blackout.
That light kind of must be blacked out too. The recording room that looks really dope. That kind of light back in that corner.
Yeah, we were just talking about blacking that out too, just maybe putting up like a floppy or so in front of the window.
it goes from like period drama look, like very serious, to now it's this like, you know, it's almost like I don't want to say we're trying too hard, but it almost feels that way. We're like this, like, I mean, like right now, like this frame of him looks like a, you know what I mean, like very painting-esque. You know what I mean?
I don't really like Moonlight that much, so I'm happy to go no Moonlight. Yeah. Like, unless it's really well done, but we don't have the time to do all that right now.
Yeah, and then like I said, tomorrow it's going to make it even easier because then instead of having to add Moonlight in all of those windows, and especially those front ones, instead of having to do any of that, it's just straight blackout.
Yeah. No, I get that for sure.
So it'll help us, I think, even tomorrow and Wednesday. Ava and Russell will kind of play through it and get walking and...
in that back room?
No, the window right up at the...
Oh, yeah, it's looking good,
Does anyone else get eaten?
Just go that way. I just want to see what we should put.
I'm kind of wondering, I just feel like the room feels like, I'm wondering if we should have those candles in the background, like on the fireplace, on the thing, or if it should feel like this, you know, that is like the frame for the Rickety Man to appear back there.
Back in here.
Yeah, that looks like so dope, what you just had right there.
Sit down again? Or I'll sit down.
With him over to the right, yeah, let me jump in there for you guys. It looked really sick.
It's recording.
Here.
Oh, he's sitting down.
Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, because we had it right back there.
Yeah.
And especially if we had like just that one like candlelight, like it's or maybe the fireplace, like it's coming from somewhere back there where like you can barely that almost looks like.
We could almost just do the 300X on fire bouncing.
Yeah.
Bouncing back onto the Rickety Man.
That would
It's
look
kind of like flickering. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you just need such a small amount of light that the
300X might be too much.
I was gonna say those things.
I mean, it would be 300X at like, you know.
Eighth of
Well, you
percent.
can do point ones, right? 0.1, 0.2, 0.3%.
Was it that or was it the MC?
Yeah. No, it was the 300X. We were like, oh, we can do 0.1, 0.2, 0.3. Well, on the side of that, you can go way down.
Hi, my name is Cameron Gallagher. I am one of the PAs. Some guy just brought me on, so I thought I'd come on.
He's my brother, that's why he's
I help and do some stuff. And
he's my brother, that's why he's famous.
Yeah, pretty much just, I don't know, get people drinks, hang around, do whatever. It's cool to be on set.
Renowned actor Wyatt Cary.
And I believe he's on set because of you, right? You're like the main star, I think.
Yeah, pretty much.
Gotcha.
I got him a job.
Nice.
Zach, I think Michael had a good point. We should probably put the Rickety Man in front of this. So we'll probably put him like here. So we're gonna have to move the desk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe. Or
depending on how the C-stands sit.
Flush to the wall, maybe.
We could always lean him on the desk. Oh, perfect. We just lean him on the desk, and then you can sit here and shift him a little bit. That way he has a little bit of that movement.
Will that be cool?
I think it might be, because his body's, like his head's going to be here.
Okay.
So probably about here. So the back piece are going to be probably like up here.
That would be cool. Alright, work on the light in here.
I said, hi, my name's Cam. I just showed up. Like
I'm just speaking a little bit, yeah.
I just came in as like his audio peaking because you're like,
I know, I'm a loud talker.
It actually
That's
is.
an understatement, I think.
Do you mind if I grab one of these breads to her? Because she tried this at lunch and she was like, but of course she's not going to tell you.
Yeah.
So I want it to be realistic for her. So do you think that's okay?
Sure.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, you can eat whatever you want.
Thank you.
Well, you know what we should do? Bring out like
we should get
like
one
brownies
for everyone if we have
Yeah.
them so that the plates are matching.
Things like brownies.
I love them.
Actually, kind of good if she's like tearing it too.
Well, that was real good.
Yeah.
I'm the cookie monster. Must be kid. Upstairs and it crashed. So I went to real estate agents, took my money, and I just built it myself.
Most real estate agents like to scam people.
Yeah.
They're scamming you.
Yeah.
Probably the credit card company works for them.
I tell them everything.
All right. That didn't sound good.
That does sound good.
It looks like there's an earthquake. Whoa.
Can you tell that every single time I just forget which way is focus? Because I'm always going like this. I'm like, nope.
Other way.
Yeah.
What is that? Oh, is it a bun?
Yeah, right.
Good. So why not, you know, while we're here, just get that. So let him look back.
We probably want him to not look back as soon, right?
Yeah, so Russell, actually, I'll give you a cue because there's no audio really here anyway. So I'll give you a cue and a turn. So, or actually, I'll give you 2 cues. I'll give you 1 cue when she looks. So I'll say Matilda looks.
I can see her.
Oh, okay. So yeah, if she's doing
everything I'm doing is
off her,
completely geared on her.
Okay. So
If
maybe
you
I
want
should.
that different. That's fine. But as
No, no.
far as
You know what then, Ava? How about I give you a cue to look? So I'll say look, and then stop eating, eat really slow, and then look, and then just give a big smile. So when I say look, then go, and then look that way.
So
And then once she does that, Russell,
you need to figure out how we can hide those.
then snap back,
yeah.
and then just wait a second, like wait about 2-3 seconds looking down.
I feel so creepy. Like not in like a creepy monster, but like creepy weirdo.
That's looking good now, Michael.
Great. All right, we ready?
It's always like that.
Yep. So I'll give you a hand. That's gonna be for these guys. But it's like
Blank. Period.
period. Exclamation.
Oh, I
You said
did too.
cheeses?
Cheez-It.
Jesus.
Give a nice highlight those candles.
Then beer.
That was toasty.
We'll have
So can
Cheez-It.
you give us position?
Yeah,
Maybe she-
Cheez-It.
Maybe she can talk to you through here?
Yeah.
Just because she can look off camera.
Yeah.
Right here.
Am I being? I can't wait to be a psychopath.
So you're gonna look right past me.
I
Right?
can't wait to be a psychopath. Well, maybe we could light these candles back here. If there were some other ones on the table, like a couple of those.
I did too much fill with this.
Yeah.
How tight are we? Tilt up, and then look towards the can, like right past there. Can you do that for me?
Okay.
'Cause
What's that? Yeah, kind of like
slowly.
I think it was just at the edge of the frame.
Go ahead,
Okay,
slowly,
okay.
Ava. Look up,
Oh, smart.
and then look towards us. And now give a little smile. Like that looks.
Yeah, that looks
creepy.
good. Yeah.
Maybe if we shift this way a little bit, that way because she's gonna look down. So I almost want her to look like almost into camera.
Yeah, maybe she like looks. Maybe look at this. The handle right here.
Can you look right there? Hey, look right there for a second. I just want to see what that. Oh. You good? Okay.
Ooh, got it in here.
Get that potato right in.
Right.
Brianna, why did we could
It's
just.
really and truly just
We
it's
could have
art.
potato.
It's art.
Ah, look at that. It's like chapstick. That's why I look at her with my
It's
chapstick
like
on.
when a baby, like a toddler baby, tries to put on makeup. Mommy, do you like my lipstick?
You ready?
I was gonna judge.
Yeah. She's like, no. I get my carbs in for the day.
And we're just finishing up lunch. Ava's just over here.
Really hungry.
Oh, I was coming over top of it.
She insisted on eating in her outfit.
Glamour
We'll
shot.
probably have to go.
Glamour
off
shot.
where Wyatt was, obviously.
Like, am I in shot? But I probably won't.
I know. I'm gonna see if you're gonna be in shot. Actually, guys, will Ava be in shot? She's showing me her.
I don't have one. I don't have one.
Yes,
It's
you
just
do.
my- No, I don't. No,
Your
no.
crazy face is probably like.
The crazy face. Wow, what would Russell
What would Russell do? I don't know what he would do. I don't know what he would do.
It'd be what he saw at Rickety Man just a moment ago. That was a crazy face.
It's pretty scary. It's pretty scary.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
that's a Rickety Man's face.
What is it?
Did
It's
those
like a big
two
song.
blow out, or did you only have 3 left?
We only
He's
had
been
3.
singing for 500 years.
Yeah, for
Has-
500 years.
Yeah, because
Yeah, he's pretty old.
he's an old man. But he doesn't have any red. He doesn't have any gray hair or something. He
What do
only
we
has
need?
Almost ready.
his
Okay.
branches
Yeah,
are
he needs
falling
beard.
off. Yeah, he's been like that
Don't
for
wanna see how
60
light
years,
looks
ever
on.
since
Yeah.
he was sprouted.
On his face.
I know, I was counting the way there.
Until this day, he's still saying.
Just like that.
All right, so real quick,
Yes.
we're all wrapped on day 1. How do you guys feel?
Oh, I feel very
Amazing.
cool.
She's full. I'll speak for her.
Why not? You know what? Sometimes I just feel like corn must be in a cup. Corn in a cup. Corn in. Why can't that be a real thing?
I think that needs to be a real thing.
What is it? What do we have?
I don't know. It sounds like familiar.
Barbecue pulled pork and corn in the cup.
Oh my god.
Cap and Y.
All right, so
It's a
official
new
wrap on day one.
initiative,
Yep.
Like really new, like 2 months old.
Yeah.
And they're doing like all things Capital District.
Yep.
Following businesses,
Talk about
artists.
perfect then.
Yeah.
Show off like the whole. That's awesome.
Yeah. So I'll.
Okay. All right.
So that's a wrap on day one. No,
That's a
a
big
wrap.
cut goes by.
So that's a wrap on day one. That was definitely the more like intense day. We had the most setups by far. Lots of moving parts and just a lot of movement. So I'm happy. I think everyone did like literally an incredible job. So we nailed it. We nailed it on schedule. People fishing. On day two.
And then, so by intense, you mean intense by setup, right?
That's by setup.
Because the emotional ones are coming Wednesday.
Tomorrow. On a day two.
She's like, I got 50.
We came in, like the day we came in, they just must have coded everything.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because when we came.
I was like, did they wax it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
the
so
piano
it's-
still looks wet.
I want to.
I thought it was gonna evaporate.
Touch the piano, it's gross.
We probably need like a cloth, like something cloth to wipe down. There's something down in that basement.
How we doing on day two?
We're good. I mean, I guess we're back. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I didn't get as much sleep as you told me to get last night, but
Yeah, well, me either. I did better. I finally have trouble sleeping.
I like
on sets usually, so.
whenever I go to bed, I like calculate like what time do I have to leave, and what's 15 minutes before that, because that's when I'm
you
gonna
go
wake up.
backwards. No, I was able to get like, I don't know, about 5 hours, that's crazy amounts for me, so no complaints.
Is it the place or is it just you're riled up about set? Because I always get like riled up, like I want to come back, you know? I don't want the day to be over.
Yeah, I think it's a mixture of things.
Mixture?
A mixture of things. Especially, I mean, if you have like a super emotional day, sometimes it's hard to, like, you know, to distance yourself. But then other times it's like the emotions wear you out so much that you just like fall asleep in the car, like Ava did yesterday.
Yeah.
We look back and she's like.
Well, it's a good thing that your character is supposed to get more tired from at least these next few scenes out, right?
That typically is what that's typically the type of stuff I play. I'm never the pretty boy and that type of thing. I'm usually like someone who's seen things.
Yeah,
Well,
it's always concealer the first
rougher.
day and then never concealer the
So it's important that tonight you set your alarm to go off every 35 minutes, so you just miss out on all the REM sleep.
Oh yeah, we don't do that. We don't rent it. We just completely just sit there next to the coffee pot like that.
Close your eyes for me. Let's bring it down.
Perfect.
Hey Cameron,
Just looking at it.
quick question. Yeah. So this is flashing back.
Yep.
So okay, I was just
Yeah, this
looking
is-
down. I was like, well, I would have changed unless it's a flashback.
Yeah, this
So
is
it's a
kind of like an
flashback.
earlier thing. Yeah, and
Cool.
then that way when we have the later writing scenes, it's like days have gone by kind of thing.
Cool.
This is the curiosity, point. I'm still not knowing what's going on. I'm still trying to figure things out. You're not scared yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out the puzzle.
Yeah, exactly. But there's still like, you're a little more sitting up straight, and there's still a little more sense of like, I'm keeping it together. Things are still okay, but they're obviously not. But it's like, this is kind of before that breaking point of, okay, things are not good. Because then we're gonna go to the swamp scene like right after this, basically.
Right. Alright, then you guys you're gonna do a push in.
Do a push in right through there.
Okay.
Yep.
We basically go from I have door frame in the shot to sort of just like a medium wide of like edge of the table, fireplace.
Okay.
And then afterwards we'll cut and then we'll come in for a few close-ups, just like your eyes looking down the paper, and we're gonna try and get a little fill light in to emulate the fire.
Cool. And this is just stuff that.
And as far as whenever we do this and you get back there, just let me know as far as what my I guess restrictions are.
I think
look at the
I
fire.
think your line's probably like here.
Okay, so
here
here,
and this way.
Oh, here and here.
Yeah, here and here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
Zach, I think
it's like
Tyler
so
and
important.
they want to try to get you and Tyler to start cutting the plastic for that. Those big windows there. Because we're gonna when we open this up, we're gonna.
Are they going inside or outside?
Inside, because we're gonna put the rails through here and do all of the night stuff here, like from there. So.
Gotcha.
Are we shooting from
Cards actually.
All right, Keeler.
We gotta black out some windows.
Good luck getting by.
I know. That'll be rolled up.
I guess we should have brought him around front.
Nice guys, we could have seen them before break.
Yeah.
We can go through the front.
Yeah, sorry guys.
Oh, we want to put that candle on right there. Actually, let me check on Ann, because I think she's going.
She was mildly flammable.
More candles?
Just the candle maker.
There you go. Well, they're kind of more like a Kindle remake.
Candle melter?
Yeah. Going back at it.
Right in for a second. Give like 2-3 seconds. Stop. And just give it like that moment to really think, like almost like a like you're afraid to
just crossing.
You're afraid to question yourself.
So you bump this on your
like
camera.
You almost don't want to tell her.
Just pop it on
maybe
there.
how you feel. And then you go right back, dip, and then go back. Yeah.
Can you do me a
yeah.
favor?
So it's to pick
Can you
up
look at
a-
the time code, and I'm going to look up my system, and then we can just verify. Actually, can I see that?
Yeah.
What you got, brother? 903?
Wait, where is on here? This chain.
Yeah, 903. That's your
Alright, there we
external
go.
time
Just
code.
tell me those.
Yeah.
903, 47, 8,
8,
9. Thank you.
Turn this down.
Can control your input.
Oh, okay.
Probably killed.
Did you listen to audio last night? Yeah, we can call the haze.
Yeah, listen, it sounds so good.
Oh, sick.
Clean, like so clean.
Okay, that's all set. Pick up shot 18.
That's what thousands of dollars in microphones does for you.
Yeah, alright. Let's get it moving.
Alright, camera speed. First shot of the day.
So just adjust the room and then.
Actually, do we have a flashlight?
Sound speeds.
Oh, wait, sorry. Hold, I haven't formatted this card.
Actually, Ann, face it towards camera. I just want to see if this actually gives me a little
lights
bit.
up, does it not?
Yeah, you have to open
Yeah, the only thing is the.
It doesn't matter. You're gonna
when
know.
when it lights up, it almost makes it hard to see the.
You know what shot it's gonna be.
Yeah. Still though, just.
Camera's
Right.
large, isn't it? Jeez.
Camera speed.
Alright, sound.
Let me just come in here and I'll grab this slate. Yeah. Whoa.
Scene pickup A1.
I'm blinded because I just looked at those numbers.
All right. All right, ready? Oh, we're getting
yeah,
we're getting the boom and the reflection. I think it's gonna be height.
Oh, I see that.
I feel like you're gonna have to come from this corner, right?
Yeah.
Just take that.
I think if I go in this corner.
I like over this corner, yeah.
Yeah. Yes. No, you might go in this corner because the way that reflection is, I think.
Corner.
Yeah,
I might
like
even
this
see
back
it.
corner and go around.
Might even see another door. Like you might have to come low on the boom if possible.
Like, okay, I gotta write this.
I'm going downhill.
That was perfect. Same thing. Let's just go a little slower, yeah.
15 seconds, guys. Grabbing some tape.
Josh, do you think his face is a little bit like maybe an MC really low in there? Do you think his face is a little dark or?
I don't mind. I think we can adjust it when we come in for the close up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just worried if he was looking a little dark.
I think we have like a nice little rim on there, like his nose and stuff.
Yeah.
Just crossing guys.
All right, what's going on up here?
We have a nice farm that, well, it's not really a living farm.
They're all just gross.
Like I said, if you need anything,
I miss all that interaction.
Come on, Zach, you gotta be quicker than that.
I was hanging up all the plastic.
Say yuck.
I was gonna say, how are you guys feeling today?
I'm feeling energized.
That's good. I think you need a little bit of energy today, right?
I feel so good.
Or is it all the sweets from this morning?
I know, right? I'm pretty. I'm flying away. I can be bouncing off the walls. Bam!
It reminds me of when I used to watch Rocket Power as a kid. I used to like, whenever the theme song would come on, I would start like jumping off of my couch, like in between. Yeah.
That's awesome.
You know, Josh, maybe we should cast you. You know, you had my brother dying yesterday with the.
Oh, he was crazy. Yeah, I know.
He was losing.
Okay, I'll move this down a little bit.
I was gonna say, what are the settings over here? 3200 Kelvin, 800 ISO, and then I assume he's at F4, F5, or yeah.
F4, yeah. I guess.
I feel like that's talk about a lesson point right there. How many people would shoot everything at just like F1.4 if they could?
I'm shooting at 2.8 just because I need the light. I'm at 4000 ISO.
No, but you know what I mean? Like, I was just, in general, I think so many people are apt to be like, oh, let's shoot that 1.4. Whereas like, there's no need to. Granted, we also have a beautiful location and amazing lights, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think we're going to put MC in this back room to light that back wall.
That corner, yep.
We're going to put a little hair light, another MC.
In the desk.
In the desk, maybe on this back wall. The 300X is on fire mode right now.
So how does it look when he's, actually, Zach, can I just sit there at the desk for a second?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay. Or even just maybe stand by the desk. I was just kind of curious what, like if we can knock out those two shots, just at, you know, in the same setup at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can put some more shape on that. Sit
Yeah.
down, you can't sit down, right?
I mean,
Kinda like bend down.
No,
a little
you
bit.
can. It's just he'll be really low.
He'll be much lower than Oh
Actually,
yeah.
hey Tyler, you want to work on that? What do we have left? We're using all the outflows.
Do we?
Yeah.
So maybe a pillow off of one of the couches.
Yeah.
And a little bit of on the floor in that room where the gear is. There's some black duvetine back in there. We can cover the pillow with.
How much you need? Like,
I think
like an apple box or what are you guys using for?
Yeah, we're using a quarter apple box. So what? Maybe try one. We'll play with two if we need it. Yeah, I think it'll look good.
The focus on this is like back.
Right here, I feel like is like a banner for the show.
That's exactly the one that I was thinking of. That's like thumbnail status. You know what we could do too? We could actually minimize the gap in Photoshop, just like to make it a 16:9 thumbnail.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like just cut this black out right there and just edge it
I see
over.
what you mean, yeah. Yeah, all these are so sweet.
But you know what I mean? Like,
I
see
really
how
like this leak of light on the side here.
That's the kind of thing, like if we could try to carry that into some of his like clothes, especially when he's like kneeling, like that looked, I was just like, oh, this is perfect.
Yeah, yeah.
Just because it's like it is.
It's just catching that frame a little bit, I like. It kind of looks like a candle, makes you light it up.
Your mind, your body, like it takes so much. That's it. That's not
No.
this is what it is.
But we got time between each though. Like if you want to take that,
well, it's putting you know, going to that place or being able to reach that place.
Yeah, if I just angle the whole thing up.
It does affect you as you do it.
Yeah.
So it's
well, let me know if
it's
you need a break too.
Oh yeah, this is that jot it down.
That's where I'm at.
Let's do those two. Let's do the first one, the more like concerned, and then let's do the second. Yeah.
Because the first one, you'd be
Yeah.
like, better go check on that. And you put your stuff down. And be like, all right, I'll be back. Leave my stuff out.
Yeah.
The second one is more of
And then it's the intense stuff on his end. Okay.
Well, that's interesting because it's a fear, but it's a confusion, it's a searching, it's a trying to understand. This is straight fear.
Yeah.
This is what is happening, what is coming.
Yeah. So it's gonna be closer. It's gonna go from there to here to you. Now it's like, yeah, terrified, backing up, and even like if you want to get like Josh actually had a great idea, like putting your hand back like this, like almost like bracing, a little afraid.
My thought is this: I need physical space to move when she comes through.
Yeah.
And I need.
Do we have a blower?
You know what I mean? Yeah. Gotta have a place to go. I can't start here and then deliver those next 3 lines. There's nowhere for me to crawl to.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So
it's like forcing you to be there.
It's more of a whatever comes through there, I'm gonna hit it. Then when I see her, it's like,
yeah,
you know what it is. Who are you? And you know, and then it's the step back, like because this is what I'm thinking motion was. Who are you? And then going from there to, you're not my own girl. And then going from there to, don't come any further. You know,
hey,
I'm warning you because then your movements and the emotions are matching with the physical distance you're putting between.
And I love like you can be like don't come any closer. And it's like even at last night it's like begging, like I'm warning you. Like I'm not warning you, like I'm begging you, please. That's not what you're saying. You're like, please, I'm begging you, don't come closer. And then that's when we're gonna try to add the lowering element too of like, which we'll kind of figure out where it works, but like the
at the end, I would kind of broke the whole thing down with the spacing. Now that we have it blocked, but at the end where it says don't come any further, and then at the end when it's just like, it's like, I just lost me.
Hey, good timing. Actually, can I see that?
Yeah. You gonna look it for a minute?
And then you'll draw.
No, it's good.
All right. Yeah. I'll have to get low, make sure it's great that, but.
All good, all good. No, don't. It's super strong, so don't worry about it.
So then,
So basically, but right here, it's like coming further, and then the last line.
Let me check my script.
I got it over here too. in my desk.
Because you say you're not my little girl.
Yeah, no. So it's you're my little girl. This is come no further.
Come no further.
I warn you, and that's when I'm going here, and then it's
the give her back.
It's the whatever you are. It's you're prostrating, you're sacrificing yourself to get her back.
That's when you kind of drop it, like
it's
Like whatever you.
Well, you put it down. It's like whatever you are.
Yeah, and I think
that's where
I think too. Maybe we won't. Well, let's try with the hands out, like begging. But I also think it's like you put your arms down, like at no guard, like you're begging, but yeah, it's like like I got nothing left. You got the poker still, and then because that's when we're gonna switch, and that's when Allison's gonna be there, everywhere, and then that's when like time seems to slow, and it's like when you break down.
Yeah, and it's.
And then she's gonna be there, and then you like slowly turn your head for the close up, and that's when she's gonna come down, whisper right there, and then boom.
Wait, come back up.
And at this angle too, it'd be because if I'm here and I'm turning, at that point I turn and I go. And it's like just to the side almost because you're hearing it, you're feeling it, but you don't see it or anything.
And
you know, it's just like.
And when you kneel, we're gonna cut from there, so this shot will be up until then.
Right. The beauty of doing it like this, though, when it does that, it also offers the neck. So it's a perfect setup for the next shot.
Yeah.
It should edit really nicely.
Exactly. And we'll be good to go.
Ooh, got that. You want to put them up to the inside?
What?
You want to put the shim to the inside?
I want to see him.
No, I mean so you don't do that again.
Yeah, it's actually. Well, like right to the back, and then it's like the weight drops, and that's when you look, because then you can feel that she's there, and like that's the moment that we're gonna start going to that. Like that is the ultimate sadness right there.
Right.
And
You
then,
are gonna catch when you do this with her right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we could.
Okay, that's cool.
I wanted to be aggressively accurate.
Yeah. You like having force in your own.
But then you have to see her.
Well, she's gonna come in really
Allison,
close,
can you
right?
just lean in a little bit like you're gonna whisper? Yeah, and like, raise your hand up, like right to his ear. Like I want you to, you gotta get like right there. Yeah. And then back out.
That's pretty nice, John.
Yeah, that's actually right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's like pretty perfect. You can hit me with that, right? I'll let it probably. Maybe like this, ready? You take your hand and you go like, so if you put it like right here, and then you kind of hit me with your hand. Right? Wanna try it?
You could hide the piece of metal there, so it's not sticking.
Yeah.
Okay.
How crazy would it be if we had to
You'll see how quick it looks on
because
camera.
little girl actor kills director.
She could put it in her hand so it's totally flat.
We need to cue that and time that right because if I'm reacting to it, Allison needs to have her face away so she's not getting hit by it.
So, we could shoot it like 90-degree shutter, so then like when you speed it up as well, it looks more like erratic.
Well, that's what I was thinking. If we got to do 48 anyway, because then 48 technically 180 would be what?
90 would make it brighter, but it wouldn't be quite as double.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's an option.
So I don't know why this camera, this lens gets all like shaky.
Yeah, looks better. If you're getting enough in the face.
If you're actually stabbed there,
You'd probably be fighting with both hands. Because you're like gasping. You know what I mean? Like because you're trying to get oxygen.
Oh, how symbolic would it be if it was his wedding ring?
Yeah. Well, that was the other thing. I just was like, I'm seeing it, but it's like, what if you do both hands like this, but bring your arms down a little bit so that we almost get more of your fingers.
Wait, are we going to see the blood there as well?
Not a lot, but that's what I kind of wanted to be, just like on his hands, like as if it run through his.
You do like fold your head to the left, and we'll see a little bit of blood on the
Well, the issue is when if I am falling like that, then you would have to see a lot more. So, but he was talking about not having it.
I just don't know if
see me die.
I just don't know if you'd probably put both hands up there.
Probably, yeah.
Like I feel like you I feel
I guess stung by a bee in the neck, and it's just like, oh. Yeah. Actually, first it's like.
What do you think if we put almost like more blood like right on his face?
The side.
So did it hit an artery though?
No, that's the thing. It's more of like he like I said, he's dying less of the actual blood. It's more or less just to show there's a puncture.
That's what I mean though, is the two hands. It would be like if you puncture an artery, he'd be in that much pain and that much blood through. But technically, like realism, it would only be one hand and you would see a little bit of blood.
And he like probably
Because
gasping.
that going through, it'd be like a pencil if you think of it. It would go deep, but you're not gonna get too much blood. You're gonna get blood, but you're not gonna get a lot.
Yeah.
Especially when you think about how thin
Yeah.
and flat the tip of that is.
Are we seeing him go down to, or is it just cutting to this?
Just pretty much cut into us because we're gonna watch Matilda pull back and then like stand over him for a second, and then go to him.
Okay. Because I was gonna say the arm too, how it is like you get stabbed and you go like this and you're down, and the arm up here.
Yeah, because he's gonna like, she's gonna stab, he's gonna roll back and then like fall to his back. So I think maybe, Russell, try using your right hand on your neck, and the other one's like almost like clawing, like gasping.
Like it could be like.
Just see that would look like your right hand up, like holding.
You're putting pressure here, and you're holding
your
super
left hand
close.
is
Right, yeah. And that will also, like, lessen the angle of that elbow.
That elbow, yeah.
If he brings it down a little bit.
You're almost like clawing with the other hand.
So I don't love the elbow being so forward.
You're not gonna see the blood here though, is what I'm saying. His hand has to come down for you guys to see, or he has to tilt his head.
That's how you die.
I thought maybe.
Let's do that then. Let's go the one hand up there, and let's have you like clawing at like your own like chest.
There would be this, and there would be. There's a lot more going on.
Yeah.
You can't do anything there. The only thing you do is put double pressure. But the deal is, if you're doing that, that's for a blood wound. If you're dealing with air, you don't. I mean, you can cover this up, but you'd be covering it with one hand. The rest of it would be just trying to get your body to.
So let's do that. Let's do the blood on the one hand.
Because the muscles.
And then he'll be basically clawing out at his own chest and like just some breath. Or like him, like the gore reaction, like any like insert sound.
Yeah, we'll do the poker breaths.
Yep.
And the neck.
Options later. Absolutely. Let's definitely do that then. So we'll do that tomorrow after I'll do that, hopefully the breakdown.
Cool.
I'm hoping.
Cool.
Just pan them off.
Oh, sorry.
I'm just playing with inside. What the hell is this?
I work
Oh,
out
it's
for a
totally
week.
blocked.
It's kind of hard to see too. This monitor's not exactly the same. Almost framed like how we had it, like when Edwin was standing here and we're sitting there. Let's try it. Let's do it. Yeah. Especially, the only thing is we have to remember he's looking up to the right of the
so he's
camera.
looking up this way. She's been looking down this way.
Okay. Yeah. So let's do it then. Okay. Yeah. As long as that
Let's
matches.
frame it up and we'll see what it looks like.
Which would be probably lowering Rickety Man.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have you stand up right here in a minute. Do we want to run the apple boxes still?
Probably not.
Okay. We're gonna
I'll
have you
get the
stand
compliant now.
right here. There they are. Alrighty. We're gonna get the angle. And this is when you're looking down at Edward. Exactly. You're just like.
Should we do everything online?
Actually, you might have.
Yeah, sure.
Chill. Yeah. Get a little nap in, you know. Maybe right there.
Yeah, Ashley or Ava's chair.
Copy that. Utility science.
Which side do you want? Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay.
Cute.
Alright, we'll get Ava in here. We'll do that. Oops, sorry. And then
We need some LED eyes.
Hold it up. Oh, how do you guys do this?
And they can open up the slit.
Make sure the
hold
you
it
can
up
hold
there.
it with two hands. Yeah.
There you go.
Kind of on the bottom too.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hold it from the bottom.
Yeah.
Yep.
Without covering
Put the
the
light
middle.
in here.
If you want the time code.
I got it. Don't worry.
What did you get on video?
Yeah.
Oh, you did? Okay.
A little more like,
Okay.
like
More-
me. Yeah. All right, John. You tell us when you're ready.
Yep. Okay. Sound speeds. Quite set, guys.
Scene 8H, audio pickup 2.
Assistant Father, please. Our dear brother James has gone away. Like Mama called home to the Rickety Man in the wood. Mama wants to know. Have you found the life? Everything you wished.
Say it one more time. This time, go. My mom wants to know. Have you found everything you would love in your life? Or so like everything you wished, like a question. All right.
Mama wants to know. Have you found your new life? Everything you wished.
Cut. Nice. That was so good. Did we hear that phone? Your extended car warranty.
I had
I had a
a
feeling.
high in the beginning, and also there was the phone. So
Okay.
let's just start.
Yeah, no worries. Hey, let's do it one more time. That was so good though. Exactly like that. That was awesome.
Do you want me to
So
go
let's
to
do.
the top from this?
So we'll do. Let us in, Father, please. This time. There, come the door. Right, really. Yeah. And then say, let us in, Father, please. And then go. And then wait, pause, and then say the monologue.
All right.
That was so good. Ready? All right, John. Whenever you're ready.
Is it, do you want me to do go away like James or?
No, just now. And I'll call it action when I let you to go, because Zach's got to yell out the line. Okay? All right.
Are you guys good?
We're ready whenever you are.
All right, sounds speed. Hold on set.
Scene 8H, audio pickup 3.
Hold on one second, Ava. Wait for the car to go.
Let us in, Father, please. Mama wants to know. Have you found your new life? Everything you wished.
Cut. Ava, that was awesome. Yes. That was so good. Incredible.
Yeah.
All right. So, how's that for you? Awesome.
Said it's
The two of you guys playing each other is like scary good to watch. Like, it's like,
Well, we're making something scary. So
I know.
Yeah, that's
John's got it. So we're just gonna do that wide, that ultra wide. No audio for that. We'll just roll with the wide, those just two quick dolly shots. And then yeah, you guys can break down. And then Zach, I'm guessing if you want to head back and bring these guys back with you.
Are we recording on? I need to record it all for the wide?
We're totally good with this one. Yeah, because this is literally just
picture.
Yeah, just picture. Just picture. You guys are all set to get changed, to get ready to go, and then Zach's gonna bring you guys back in. This way you guys can get back in.
No, silly. Owl says hoops.
So we'll have the other one underneath.
There, this one will be. We can do it.
Alright, give me another one.
Yeah, we can have it
Knock,
like
knock.
Who's
that.
Cow says.
That says.
And then you do this line. Well, this
Boo
definitely is.
you.
And then we'll.
Isn't it interrupting cow?
Yes.
Interrupting cow.
Interrupting cow.
I'll get you set up on the desk. I think we have it ready here. Can he sit here or is he gonna be in the way?
He can sit here.
Okay.
We should wait a minute for that.
Oh,
It's like, oh, it's like-
Back for day 3, but just your day 2.
Yeah, day 2, but just
Are you going to be dying today?
yes, I think so. I think I will be dying today.
Yeah, why?
Do you know how you die?
I think like my guts are gonna come
What's
out,
that?
so I'm excited. I really am.
Awesome.
Like You Were Dying, what's that song?
Yeah.
Something like that? I don't know.
It's going to be tough for him to act tomorrow when he has to have all those stitches. From, you know, having your...
got you today.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to seeing your guts coming out.
Yeah, that's...
Say that, dude. You might be able to get something out of that.
I definitely think.
Click. clickbait, YouTube.
Can we go, Josh? Can we go a little bit of the hand, like where you're at, or like a little bit of the hand, and then rack to the paper?
Stroke. You mean like this?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't remember.
Just so we get a little bit of like variety. What are you starring? Acts in one movie. Look at him.
You could
Oh,
write
yeah.
more like that.
Right.
And we can still see it's red, which is the main concern. Like as long as it looks red.
It's red, and I can actually make it look
Here, we just
similar.
Yeah.
Let me look.
And I can also hold it
The
so the
focus is
paper's
like
not.
crazy. Okay. I just have such a thin line of focus in here now.
Well, that's what I'm saying too, Josh. Like, if you want me to boost up some light levels, you could stop down more potentially and get a little more out of it.
Yeah, what percentage is the light at? I don't think it's gonna make a huge difference.
Honestly though, I don't mind the focus being stationary and letting his hand roll in and out of it. You know what I mean? Because we don't have to read it. Him moving in and out, it's just the idea of, okay, she's writing something now, and then we're obviously going to be hearing it.
Honestly, if you see just that one word in focus in red, the pen leaves, it dips. You don't even need to come back to the paper at that point.
No, because it'll go to that final shot in the woods.
Yeah. Yeah. So continue.
What percentage are we at here?
Yeah, I think you start the word. It's like pause, hesitant.
Right, and then goes to that final wood shot anyway.
So we want to use a little bit of black and then just dip it soaked in red.
I say we just go right for just the red.
Are you okay with that color?
This
That
color?
has a little bit of
How's it
black
look on
in it.
camera? This one?
But yeah.
Oh no, I like that. It's good. You can clearly see that's red. Is there a wormhole in another galaxy?
And then for the rest of the
It's pretty crazy though.
Did it just as I got here.
Killing it.
Paparazzi, paparazzi.
Cut! Nice, that was it. That was perfect. I like it. Alright.
Yeah.
So
Alright,
I like
more of the open it and be like.
Yep. And then go.
And then go. Yeah, I'm here. Do you want me to, Josh? Sorry. Do you want
If you like go through.
Do you want me to go through and then
leave-
turn and
go
grab
grab
it?
it? Yeah.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So I'll grab it, and then I'll turn it up.
Yep.
If you want me to do that here, that could be good.
Is it possible to turn it up before we come out?
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll turn up before. I was just saying from that position it's about a half a turn, so we'll half a turn it before.
So we can do like a quarter turn, and then I can do this and up it a little bit more, potentially just.
I don't know if I can adjust this on the fly, so maybe it's up.
Oh, okay.
Already.
Just keep it up, leave it.
Yeah.
All right.
So you're gonna walk this way?
Well, I guess I could come a little closer to you or something to try and, but I don't know if it's a necessary thing.
Sorry, Russell, what we're going to do as well is we're going to hold it
How do you
sort
want me to hold
of
it?
in like that and up. So it's like, it's not like you
All
normally
right,
hold
so
like that.
closer up to my face.
Yeah,
Like
just-
45, like right off your head almost.
Yeah.
All right, so.
Sure, that makes sense.
Come. And then it's stop for a second.
And then I'm going to wrap around.
James. Maybe wait till yeah, and then say James. And then, yep. Then you go down. I got you.
What's your hand down there? What's your hand, buddy?
Why? Watch your hand.
Sorry.
Yeah, why? You don't need your hand laid out like that.
Yeah, I'm going to definitely stand on that.
Lay it at the side.
Oh, okay. Like
Yep.
this, you just,
Yeah.
okay. Flip me around.
And then we basically cut here, right?
No,
I like a little bit of a kneeling.
Okay.
Well,
I think we should kneel earlier. I think we should kneel like here. Just cheat the angle a little bit. So you come out like James. And then one, kneel. This way when
I think we should put Wyatt like foot this way.
Totally. Yeah,
Maybe a little this way. Because otherwise I'm
Things are gonna look a little, yeah.
Well, in that way, when he looks, he's looking down. You know what I mean? It's not like all of a sudden he's way far
Yeah,
ahead.
so we need Russell like
Wyatt, a little
kneel right with
Here?
cameras.
Yep.
That good?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, so let me. Can I walk through this one? Well,
Yeah.
I'll wait until you get the
Wow.
storage here.
That looked pretty sick. And then when he turned it up, I was like, oh, looks so good.
So he's just kneeling. So there's really no. I mean, maybe like the his like vocal of
Vocal?
yeah.
That is, I gotta admit, that's a pretty scary effect right there.
It's
That's
terrifying.
it's good stuff.
Oh, Silence, did you tell everybody to
shh? No, not yet. I'm haven't been the
mean
the
guy
angry
on
sound
set?
guy. Yeah, exactly.
I was gonna say.
Quiet on set. Quiet on set. We need to get it open. I think that's it for the door.
Yeah, I know that
That's-
you guys were trying to get like a shot yesterday, or they were trying to get like a visual of it opening, but it like couldn't get it to open. But there's just like a certain trick to opening.
So like we'll just get that. We'll get that whole motion. So that's door. Are there any other doors in any other scenes? Yeah, doors and creaks.
Okay.
That's all I can think of.
Yeah, ambient room. Did you get that like in the?
I don't have
It's
any
also
dedicated-
hard because I know that like if you try to get ambient room, you get.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Which you can cut around. You know, there are little sweet spots like when before he calls action where we're all on standby, where there's like those moments. You kind of get the tone there.
Yeah.
We could totally get some tone, 100%.
Okay. And then I'm also trying to think, slamming the paper down. That's kind of one.
Yeah, we can get
little
that.
more etchy sounds of like a pen.
Yeah, I got really close with. I was able to get super close because they were on a macro. So I was literally like there.
Do you think getting a sound
get
of
more.
like when he pours the tea or the coffee? Do you think that's an
Yes.
interesting sound?
Yes, I want that.
I'm just running through the actual.
You know, this is what we need to do, 100%.
So she's eating, but she's eating with her hands. And then Edward is kind of just not eating. I can't remember if he was like touching the
Yeah.
plate with a fork, but if it was a plastic fork, I can find like a metal fork or whatever to.
Right. Any of those sounds can be done later.
Yeah.
Because they're not this house. The creaks and the doors are
this house.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like you could get a tea pour later of any tea pour. But you know, I'm here with sound equipment and he's paying me to be here. So I should, you know what I'm saying? We'll do what we can.
Yeah.
But priority is the house. And
It's like I wonder what
yeah, it's gonna be cool. All right, let's get to it. I'll record and we'll just have fun.
Yeah, exactly. And then we're gonna come back, and then we'll come back after. We'll do all the voiceover stuff.
All right.
Either at the hotel or at my office, which is right next to the hotel. We'll try to figure out. We're gonna have John take a look and see if like the ACs in the hotel are fine versus mine.
Those walls are pretty thin.
That's
so I would think.
I think we're gonna go to my office because the thing is once 3:30 rolls around, they have like constructions going on. That's over, and then the whole place is dead quiet, and there's like rooms everywhere. So like we can find any corner that can work and just tuck away and just read them all.
That's awesome.
So let's plan on 10 a.m. at the hotel tomorrow. I'll meet you guys, and then we'll meet there. It's the Queensberry Hotel, so I'll send you the address of again just to confirm. So let's do 10 a.m. start time there tomorrow.
So does this look like we're coming here tomorrow? So I need to bring her costume with me?
Yeah, we gotta pack everything up. So yeah, any of the costumes we gotta bring back. Everything from here we gotta make sure we have, because once we leave here. No, that's it. We're done
This is
here.
it. This is the last day.
Are you gonna miss it?
She's gonna miss the
Well, I
pictures.
know every room in this house, but
So maybe we'll do the
Still have 2
premiere.
more days.
We'll do the premiere here and we'll blindfold you. We'll let you walk around the house and be like, which room is it, Ava?
Where's the Cankles dude?
Go to the Cankles dude. Where's the pig?
Okay, good. So I'll take all of her stuff and you just hold on to it. It'll be easier.
And we're thinking, so we may have a little bit.
All right.
Good morning.
A lot of her little sketches in here. Thank you so much.
I found her somewhere.
You're the best.
yeah, my favorite pictures in there.
Ava's gonna show up on set and be like, "Where is that book?"
Thank you, hon.
So we're gonna go through some of the blocking in a little bit, and then we're gonna talk about how you're gonna stand and. Alrighty.
Just whenever you're ready for her. She's...
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. Take your time. We gotta get a couple things set up quick, and then we'll be ready to kind of go through it and block it, and hopefully beat the rain.
Yes.
Beat the rain. Beat the rain. Beat the rain.
That's right. That's the right attitude.
Normally I like rain, but when I'm shooting and everyone's like, beat the rain.
She's really bothered, and then when she looks up, she's different. It's like something changed in that portion.
Well, and the thing is honestly, if she's looking up like that, if I look at her and I see her raise her head, and then it'll be, I mean, my reaction will be to the facial change.
Yeah.
More than anything.
Exactly.
So I mean, whether or not you use or want the sniff, as far as storytelling, the reaction will still be there.
Yeah, and we're gonna do, especially because I think it's this, like when she does that sniff, it's like that's not her. That's like that's the rickety man. Like I'm gonna get you. Like you know what I mean? Like I can smell the fear on you. Like it's there.
Yeah, that'll be more of a confusion situation.
Yeah, exactly. Because you're like, what? And like the hint of horror. Like you like almost as if you see the glimpse of what can happen.
Yeah, trying to understand what's going on for just a second and be like, okay, we're going home.
Mm-hmm, exactly.
We're going home.
And Ava, when that smell of like that big smell of those waffles, like.
Sound great.
All right, so I think we'll
ready for a micro.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Get some mics and we'll get ready.
This and then we'll
zip them straight off. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling great.
Yeah, feeling good. You get to sleep in a little bit?
Yes, I got 11 hours of sleep.
11 hours of sleep?
Normally, I once got 4 hours of sleep.
Her sister's last day of school today, so she FaceTimed. She's like, "What's Ava doing?" I'm like, she was just mouth open, drool, and she was like, "Ava, wake up!"
You were out cold.
And then I just switched sides.
Yeah. He's like.
And I'm like,
let's go behind this car or something. So
If you want to jump, I mean, I know if there's much space behind those. Okay, I was gonna.
Yeah, a lot. She's gonna come in here, like head to my waist, and I'm gonna go down, and I'll probably hold her or something for a minute.
How you feeling, broski?
I'm feeling good. Feel much better now that we, our weather's like not as awful. So I'm gonna make it. Let's hope.
This is the weather that you get like before it starts to thunder.
Hey, don't say that.
Nice.
You can hear him like all of a sudden if like something goes on, you hear like, and I'm like, oh boy, if we don't, hopefully don't catch that. Yeah. I mean, hey, maybe Edward has a farm, you know. Edward's got a full farm and.
Yeah.
Bless you.
A little pocket right there.
Got allergies a little bit?
Thank you. Appreciate the help.
Maybe. Are you guys ready?
Just gotta do James.
Do some run through. Oh, yep. Wyatt, mic time.
Okay.
Buddy.
I think it looks good.
You got a mic on you. Is this right here? Your line.
I'm gonna listen to you in a second. Not a literal second.
Not a literal second.
Cameron just said action, and and you're about to give your first line. So let's hear your first line. I just want to see the level.
I heard Mama be on the wall.
All right, keep trying.
I heard Mama be on the wall.
Are you kneeling or are you standing?
Okay, good. One more time.
I heard Mama be on the wall.
Awesome. And one more time.
I have a bunch of sun hats in my
Thank
car.
you.
We could all just fashionably. I actually thought about wearing it yesterday to keep the rain out of my eyes.
Oh, is that supposed to be close?
I was just wondering, do you want?
I won't.
You know what's great is I'm actually doing video, but it's so bright I can't see my back monitor, so I'm just putting my app to it.
Dun 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 dun. The grass. Dun dun.
I love his jacket. Everyone's in the zone.
BTSception. BTSception. Except for I have audio. And you don't.
Who has audio?
I do.
I wish we had a rocket.
What do you have, Sam?
Audio.
So do I.
Are you recording? Well, I have directional audio.
Aren't you fancy?
Right?
Hey Josh, I got those brakes right in my car. What's that, buddy?
Fanciest guy around.
Yeah.
Pants claim they're waterproof. We'll see.
Oh my goodness.
My pants are waterproof.
I kind of like.
Alright, cool. So we'll have him basically walk from there and cut around.
Oh yeah, he's gonna come like maybe down a touch and then cut up.
Oh,
So that way he kind of like moves a little bit and.
Okay. Should we try a lockdown and a panty one?
I almost call him Edward. So Russell, you're gonna walk like maybe like a hair that way as you go down, and then cross up.
So once you get to this first bit of a little mountain here, a little hill, you'll start heading this way. Does that make sense?
So probably like 20, 30 feet.
Okay, so, alright.
You go
I
through
told you I don't want you entering. Did you not tell Jen? It is an old and fetid swamp. Very dangerous. Spring I shall drink.
You mustn't drain it. Mama's there.
And you'll actually run right as you like so you mustn't drain it. Mama's in there. Right as you run. And
Yeah,
then go.
that's what I was
Oh, give him a hug. And then what we'll do is, and then right from there, it's when we'll cut.
Does that work as far as
Yeah.
looks and stuff? Because it is. I'm addressing the swamp with my eyes and my inner voice is saying no drain.
Yeah. Pull her hair back and then she'll like this. So Ava, what we'll do is, you kind of like hug her again. So you're here, and then it's.
Yeah, because the things is when I'm here and I'm saying, I go down the children. Faultless. Forgive me. These are very direct, and they're ants.
Yeah, I got covered earlier. They started calling it.
I got hand, hair, and then I say, I know you grieve still, and then here, I do as well.
And then.
Because now I'm not addressing her, I'm just talking to myself and looking out there.
Yeah, exactly.
And,
And, then
she's
Ava,
like, what is
and after he says that, you pull so you got your head tucked, and then you pull your head back and you go.
Does that work? As far as.
So I think the only thing I'm worried about is. I guess I won't see her face till she comes out. Really feel the emotion here.
Yeah. So what if we start here and then on the 28th, and then what if we like shift?
I just walk in. I think I'm gonna do this part on easy rig.
Okay.
So I can sort
Yeah.
of be like down here and move in.
Especially because he has that line of like.
And
Like that's like a little bit farther away, and then when she run, he says his lines a little further. Then when she runs in, like a move in where it's like,
And I can sort of like look back and forth in his lines.
Yeah.
I think the easy rig would be the way to go.
You want to we'll just kind of give it a run and see how it looks. And
where's the easy rig?
right there. Yep. Yeah, actually, if I have
And the bottom.
All right.
No, this is that whole thing, I think, right? Huh? Yeah, I thought because like he comes in and says, James, like, did you do this? And then James, then he looks over at Matilda, says his stuff to her, she runs over. I was thinking, I thought we were gonna do that whole thing, like kind of.
I mean, we can make those cleaner frames if we just do them two separately, because we can cut to this and then cut back to him turning to Matilda, and then we can cut back to that.
Kind of like hard to place.
Right?
Yeah.
Because otherwise I'll be like this, like with James, and then I'm gonna have to be like coming over here when he turns to Matilda. No?
True. I mean, unless we just get him. Is it weird if he's profile and she's? Yeah, it's probably weird.
Okay, now look up again.
I think he's looking a little too far off axis.
Well, okay, we can.
We can slide him or slide me.
Swing him around.
Yeah. Wyatt, come that way a little bit. So Russell, turn your.
I'm just here because of the trees. I like the.
You want me to square it up to him?
The dark. Sorry. I've got it pretty dark at the moment. I haven't adjusted.
So Russell, you're looking. Actually, Wyatt. So look like right at me almost.
I think we're good there. Yeah.
2. Lift that boom a little bit. I'm seeing.
Yep, I'm just getting the slate.
Cool.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Action.
James, did you do this?
I heard Mama beyond the wood.
And then he says his first line. Then we cut back to the shot.
I'm probably overthinking it. I just wanted to bring it up.
Yeah, no, it's a good point. Okay,
The
so let's.
pacing on
that
this,
OTS
too,
was
first-
beautiful.
Yeah.
Close up for all those lines.
That this line too is I mean that's all about her.
Her.
This one is
Back
a
to
little different, but also the timing there is really nice because it's like come back and there's a moment where there's thinking. So
Yeah.
there should be plenty of room to play cutting wise.
So let's still have you turn and read that line, so that way you have the lead.
All right.
So
Yeah.
you
That's
turn
fine.
to Matilda, you say that, and then you come back and then
All
go
right.
through, and then we'll have her run up, right? We'll go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Camera speed.
Sound.
Thank you.
Scene 3, elephant. Take 1.
As far as eye line,
your
you good?
profile's a little more this way. Your shoulders a little more. Yeah.
Yeah, well I'm here, but okay. So you want this is how you want me?
Well, I think that's how you were before, right? Or no?
Yeah, that looks about right.
This is how you want me. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, because then I'll
He
go
turns the
here,
camera
and that'll
so I'm
change. I'm basically rotating everything
Yeah.
25 degrees about.
Okay.
Back.
All right, we ready?
I'm ready.
You okay with my eyes crossing over to here, looking at the swamp?
Um.
Or do you want me to keep it?
Try to stay on this side, just so
This
we.
side,
Yeah.
okay. All right.
Okay, we ready?
Yeah.
Action.
I told you I don't want you venturing past the gate. Matilda, did you not tell your brother? This is an old and fetid swamp. Very dangerous. Spring I shall drain it.
Cut. That was perfect. The only thing I want to make sure to do from blocking is after you say that, she runs. She's like, no. So then look back at her.
All right, and that was the other thing when she says that. How quickly do you want me to react to it? Because earlier I didn't react to it immediately.
Yeah, I was trying to
Like
get
on
tap up.
OTS.
For you're saying for So when I say action, you're gonna run right up. All right. You're gonna run right up and give him a hug. Okay. Ready? Action.
No, you mustn't do it. Mama is there.
She's in the church. Come. I've been faultless. Forgive me. I am grief still. I did as well.
I miss Mama.
Cut. That was awesome. Josh, I think that movement was great.
That's what I'm feeling for.
That looked. I love that it was like a switching dynamic.
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Even that was good.
And there'll be like a ton more emotion, obviously.
Yeah. No, I think that felt good though.
I want you to.
And action. In spring I shall drain.
You mustn't. No, you mustn't do it. Mama is there.
No. She's in the churchyard. James to the house.
Cut. Nice.
Special little jump in for the snap.
What if we're like here? Because you're still technically on that left side, but we can still catch her. You know what I mean?
I'm on the other line now. Yeah. That's why I originally said I wish you'd on this side.
3J, take 1A mark.
Ava, can you put your head there for a second?
As long as, as long as she's
I'm
sort
just gonna do it. Yeah.
When she steps back or when she's...
Well, I think Josh, I think if you're back here, like, we'll, like on even just on the slight edge, a little less, more like even back at hair,
actually,
and then my way a little bit.
About there.
Let's just see that. Wyatt, stand up there, bud.
Yeah, like that. There we go.
We'll try them both. You can try them both.
Wyatt, take a step. Oh no, that's good. Okay,
Like
that's
he's kneeling
perfect.
down,
Because then when she lifts her head up, we should be able to see her. Yet we're, we're kind of in the center, but at least we're closer.
Yeah, you can walk that right in.
Yeah, the grass is so tall here.
All right, you guys ready?
Good. Look at each other for me, just so I can get a little.
Yeah. Tyler, you're gonna have to back up just a hair. Or go down. I mean.
Bring it down. Yeah, you're out of frame.
Yep.
Camera speed.
Sound.
Scene 3J, take 1.
And remember, Wyatt, you're gonna walk. Yep, exactly. All right, ready? Action.
All right, hold on, where
You're from the hug, sorry.
Right.
Sniff. Yep. Action.
Miss Mama. I love you, Father.
James, we're going home.
Pick up mine.
No, but I appreciate it.
All right, Tyler's backing up, so just be careful, guys. His car is in the grass. You're good.
Straight a line as you can make. Like if you were to walk straight back, you'll see us. The path kind of goes a little bit right, but just try to stay as straight as possible.
Wait a minute. Do you get there on this one?
Yeah.
Because we've been always going on this one.
Oh no, you go this way, you go way more straight.
Is it?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's like, it's virtually straight back, just because obviously the path sort of curving a bit.
Okay, so then the end shot.
So I'm thinking on the final shot, a push in, same like frame type. It's a workout inside.
Oh, I missed the woods.
I know, I kind of miss just like, sounds weird, like just hanging out in the woods.
No, for real. I feel like that's where I spent.
They're right up down here on the left. Actually, here, right here.
Oh, yeah, I was wondering.
It's down here.
Oh.
So like if you're looking this way, I mean this might be dark like this, but like see that spot right there? Like that's pretty dark. You know, if the bird's here, so like start with it. Well, actually, it might be too high though.
Yeah, I was kind of. This almost makes me think of like logging as opposed to a tree on the ground that looks like it just sort of fell.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely small. Like there's that one over there.
Yeah, there's one on. There was a path.
Even that one right there.
On the other side that we were walking on. That was pretty good.
Yeah, but the whole thing's like a curve. There's no like straight path line. Some good BTS right there.
Yeah, I'm just getting the whole walk in.
How much footage do you have for BTS? Like gigs wise?
Oh, not that much.
Oh, really?
I've dropped down to 1080
okay,
24,
cool.
So it's not really.
Dude, I was looking at the
we don't need 4K BTS, jeez.
I looked today though at the file size. Now mind you, that's not including yesterday's audio and today's everything. We're already at 1.2 terabytes.
This was the log that we had been looking at.
Oh yeah.
Right there.
That's perfect.
Yeah, I like those little spiky things sticking up.
Yeah.
behind.
On the plus side, none of us should have as bad reactions in here.
Yeah, no, this is nice and damp, and
Dude, you look like you were dying yesterday too.
I could not sleep at all last night.
Dude, I took 6 Benadryl and I was like
like out of my mind.
I woke up like a bunch of times to try to just like clear my nose, but it was like, I was fine. Like I didn't have any itchiness or anything.
We can keep going. We can keep going this way. Yeah.
My nose had just like swollen shut essentially.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
It's like,
it was like a dead clog.
and then it was mostly just like annoying because it was like I couldn't breathe through my nose, so I was breathing through my mouth. Then my lips would get all chapped and they'd hurt. It's like,
oh, I know. It was awful.
I just a couple times I'd wake up because I'd try to breathe in through my nose, and I like couldn't at all, and I would like start to suffocate.
Oh.
Hey.
That's what I'm saying.
Zach
Exactly what I was talking about.
He just appears.
I don't know who this guy is actually.
Can you buy it on Amazon?
Oh no.
I was looking. You
Does
can't.
Amazon deliver?
I can't get Zach.
I was trying to get a replacement,
We would
but
probably do that.
that was
So
a
we were just
7.
walking by the.
Yeah, definitely.
There's like a cool tree spot.
Well, I just recorded the whole walk in the woods, so it was a 7-minute walk.
Oh, nice.
That's how long it takes.
That might be a great spot to do the reveal.
Such a cool walk, though.
Yeah. How you guys feeling?
Great.
Yeah, we got all the audio stuff done, and that's like a huge.
I need to just lift it a little bit.
That's a huge thing because it's like,
The
do we need this shot? We don't have to have it,
Oh,
but
yeah.
it's going to be amazing,
We
and
got
and everybody wants it.
Yeah.
But the audio had to have it.
Oh yeah.
Like had to
100%.
do that.
Oh,
So
yeah.
Otherwise, it would just be a real quiet film in the beginning.
a little bit. In this
Yeah, Zach
world,
reminded me to make sure that you guys didn't forget.
having hopefully continuity with accent, emotions, place in the script. You're right there. You have instant feedback. Stupid not to do it.
Yeah.
But people usually don't do it. So.
Yeah.
So thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right?
Ashley and I were talking about it. It's like we really appreciate the fact that you guys that you're putting enough forethought. The pre-production's there, so that we should. If there's anything we missed, it'll be like, how did we miss that? But all the stuff is pretty much covered.
Yeah. Josh, where'd you say we could get that Fix It and Pre shirt from?
Oh, there's an Instagram.
Oh, that's a great shirt.
I think there's an
Yeah.
Instagram account that's Fix It and Pre or something. They do it's like a skull, and he's like.
It's a pure disappointment.
I believe in that 1,000%.
Yeah, it's awesome.
That'll do, donkey.
So basically, you're gonna be in the middle of these two trees here.
That's the eye.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And
So now it's more of he sees her, and it's less about her being in the woods because he knows she's gonna be here and is gonna keep coming here. It's now he's starting to. It's the shift of worrying about her to actually feeling the worry of something actually is here, something else, something is present beyond. Like even like looking this way. If she's like standing right there, a shot like this, where it's just like, maybe a little shifting, it's kind of bright right there, but just trees forever. You know what I mean? So to her, or to Edward, it's like, who knows what she's looking at and where it is. Like, that's the scary part. And that's what he's starting to realize. She's gone because there's something else. And that's kind of like the dinner scene is like, we as the audience see the Rickety Man for the first time. So we, the audience, know. Now Edward knows there's something going on. Yeah, I think what we had planned was good. And that he sees, oh, this is the spot that she's coming.
I've videoed this is hers.
yeah, we could find some creepier bits of the woods, like
Yeah,
here or something.
I think up in the front portion it gets like super creepy.
Really great if it wasn't blue sky now, but.
Great. All right, I'm gonna be down here.
You
Yeah.
can you come over a little? Yeah.
All right, 7B pickup, take 3.
I'm here. Okay.
Yep.
And I'll bring it to here.
Yep.
Is that working frame wise? All right.
Ready?
Yeah.
Action. Nice.
Sorry, I got bit.
It could be cool
Whatever,
foreground.
I don't know.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know the terminal.
I mean, straight down here is pretty cool.
I was just gonna say,
I'm trying to get like the darkest trees as possible.
Well, you know what, too?
If she's family, and that'll make you feel a lot easier.
Gosh,
Trust
you could
me.
be on like that
See that
15-year-old
and be like,
Yeah,
oh my
yeah.
gosh.
You know what I mean? Where it's like,
Ava never
it's still a
changed.
huge amount of woods. It's looking further than it is maybe wide.
I think we might have to go that way.
Makeup in the woods.
For me.
Well,
I don't
that's
know
what
what
I mean,
her deal is.
Yes, makeup in the woods.
You know what I mean? So there's like enough to.
I love how like all the behind the scenes is 100% bubbly and just humorous ever.
Right? And then it's like, that's what Brianna said. She's like, and then she's the most cutest thing ever. And then when it's action, she's like,
I can think of.
Exactly. I'm so intense.
All right, that's unplugged.
What's wrong with
And
me?
I'll untape it. You're here.
So while you're nice and in the middle of something, how has your overall experience been?
Okay, first of all, great. Second of all,
great work. Great insights too.
I'm kidding. I really like this company a lot. It's a scary movie, but it's not like one of those
Everyone's standing
like
kind of
very
behind
cheesy
a different-
scary movies. Like very cheesy, like
perspective.
it's one of those. It's like that's a reason
has
why
everyone
they
been
died.
nice and great and everything?
Everyone has been the bomb.com actually.
Wow.
More than the bomb.com. They've been just the bomb with no
Don't make
.com.
man
But
collaboration,
no,
right?
there is a dot in that com. But without the com, it's bomb, period.
As long as we're not the bomb.net, because
The ego trump.
.org.
yeah, .gov.
Different. Cheese on the outside, peanut butter on the inside.
Cheese cracker.
Glory all over.
Yeah, it's like that ice cream paint job song. You know that one?
I don't think so.
For many of those that you
Yeah, so you see the blue one on his camera, that's the Nano. This is my master. And this thing is, see how it just flashed green? That's automatically pulsing time code. I don't even have to do anything. It just syncs. This is just my master connected to my mixer.
Time code is like
And
the biggest thing that Cameron's like obsessed with.
this just blips automatically, which is such an amazing thing by Ambient, these German people.
So what are these just the sound? Those are the packs for
Yep,
your.
these are my receivers, exactly.
And then these are.
This is the transmitter. This will be the wireless carrier.
Gotcha.
And this is my hop, my link. I'm sending a left and right mix down over mic level because these just kind of work best on mic level.
And then
that's sending a mixed audio. See the other pack?
Mm-hmm.
So this is the camera link, receivers, mic transmitters, timecode master, mixer. That's my battery brick powering everything.
Oh wow.
Yep, this is the battery distribution.
And then I see this is connected to.
Yep, this is the antenna distribution. So all my receivers, see how are pigtailed here? Those are all going into this box. And then this box is outputting
Everything
these two. Yep.
So that way you have no dropout.
And I can get my wireless carriers, I don't know, 100 yards. Like if I had Matilda mic right now, I'd be able to get her perfect RF, maybe even further.
Ruin the frame. No, I'm just kidding. Are you ready?
Yeah. Now, lift it up for a second. I can see my right here. Yep. That's cool. Yep. Camera speed.
Down.
Down. Down. Yep.
Scene 7E, take 1.
Action. Look up.
Yep.
7E, take 2.
Mm-hmm. All right, so let's get. So, hey, remember what you're gonna do? So Ava's gonna look up. I think she's gonna look with a little bit of a smile.
So like slightly behind her?
Yeah, I was thinking like right like behind her, like see the back of her head. That way we see her looking up, and it's like, what is she looking
For there, Josh? You lose her and you go to the trees.
Lose her to the trees.
Lose her to the trees.
Lose her to the trees.
Right, then that's it.
Lose her to the trees.
Were you recording on that?
Oh yeah.
No, I was curious. These ferns. They're cool, right?
I'm glad we have a whole lot more hands now than you guys to carry the stuff back.
All right, we ready?
Oh, yeah.
I'm kidding.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes. Lost her to the trees. We lost her to the trees.
Josh is wheeling the dolly.
On the edge right now. Bringing some light in on you. Just play with this, Josh.
Oh, that looks cool.
Balances her out.
I start there.
Yeah, that's good right there, Michael. All right, cool.
I thought it just felt.
Alright, I'm ready. Camera speeding.
Speed. Scene 7F, take 1.
Beetlejuice. You ready? Ready, Ava?
And action.
Action. Look up. Go way, way back. Look way, 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 way back. Got nice.
Oh no! Head was still in the shot. We're trying to go to just trees.
Oh, you want to go above?
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
I thought you
yeah.
guys were falling back. That's why.
No.
7F, take 2.
Ready?
Yep.
Action. Look up. Look way up. Way, way up there. It's huge. Cut.
We're over the edge of the slide there.
I know. I was getting.
I want to play that back and just see how that looks.
Oh, we missed.
I pulled my mom. You normally high five like.
We were close. We did it last time too. Remember?
Oh wow, that was great.
Boy, I might like that better than the further shot. Yo, it's kind of wild. Look at that. The way that her head goes back, it looks like she's about to like pull her hair out in front of her face. It's gonna be like her face.
Oh yeah.
Like she's like tilting her head down.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was awesome. Dude. Cut. Beautiful.
I'm not cutting you. Now we cut. Okay. I just cleared her head and we wanted to get the trees, right? That was
Oh, I thought it looked like she was gone in that. No,
she had just gone, but we want to still hover on the trees just for a couple of seconds.
Do we need another one? I wasn't in.
No, we're good.
Okay, got it.
Because she was out of it when we cut.
That's a wrap
Yeah, right,
on
Sid.
Ava.
Yeah. The martini.
Loudest pack.
Wow.
Okay, Josh. Okay. Are you gonna clap loud? We're gonna see a spot.
Oh,
with
that
the loud,
hurt
you're gonna hear the loudest clap of all time.
All right.
But it's gonna like.
I still can hear it.
You can't laugh.
Okay, here we go. Oh. Okay.
All right. Yeah, I want it to be kind of like you can't tell what she's saying too. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Copy that.
And then you're gonna laugh. So do it for like 24 seconds.
Okay.
And then laugh.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Guys set?
Yeah.
I'm Speedo. I mean, yeah, you can barely hear what she's saying.
Hey, Cam, show us these beds you got here. Is that your lunch? What about this
So
one?
good.
Oh, that was a good little bite.
Oh yeah.
Oh!
Ew.
Is that your lunch? You're actually crunching on something too, so it sounds like it.
Oh, that was a good little bite.
Wait for the crunch.
Do you want me to do them or I just take a bite of it?
No, we wait till we're finished.
You bite that up and then it's just black on the. Is there black?
It's
foam?
white.
Oh, it is white. Okay.
What this little worm thing in there? Look how it's slithering along.
Get off my riser.
It's not moving.
Zach, actually, can we throw some gear in the back of your car?
Yeah, 100%.
Because I gotta take. Can we try something? That bird looks so good. Is there someone standing back? What? Oh, it literally looks like there's someone standing in there in that frame. Tilt down a little bit.
I just wanted to see if there's some.
Doesn't it look like when that's out of
does a
focus,
little
it
bit,
looks
yeah.
like somebody's standing there? That
Oh
scared
yeah.
the shit out of me.
Yeah, because of the way the light hits, it makes it look like their shoulder.
When that goes into like bokeh, it looks like someone.
Oh, there is
wait,
someone back
how
there.
am I in 60p? What the hell? I'm recording in 60p right now.
Oh, it's one of the buttons right there. I missed it.
Ready? Take two. That's a wrap again. That was a wrap.
And I'm at 4% battery, so that's good.
Kicked butt.
That's crazy.
Kicked butt. Kicked.
Got these boxes.
Okay. I'll get all that for you.
Oh, yeah, give me the punches and everything. Okay, let's go fast.
All
We
right.
got less time. That was on.
That was it.
Second one.
Whoa.
Yeah. All right, ready? Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go this way, guys. John, I'll have you follow.
All right.
It's awesome.
So
So good.
All the way around.
So good. Super awesome.
Thank you so
So
much.
much fun. Yeah, it was awesome to meet you.
Yes.
Give us
Yes,
a hug.
bring
Give
it
us a
in,
hug.
bring it in.
It's awesome.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So much
You were
fun.
great.
No,
Thank you.
you want a hug?
The whole energy the set has come off.
Thanks so much. It was awesome.
You too.
Oh man, man, you guys captured amazing stuff and
Yeah, it was really
just
fun.
great idea.
I think it's the mountain. They claim that it's the way the water in the mountains. Supposedly, that's.
I think
like
it's
an
just the
echo.
wall that they have. I think it's this half wall thing.
I don't know.
Gosh, that's so cool.
Isn't that cool though? It's fun.
Well, that was fun.
All right.
That was fun. That was worth the trip right there.
I know.